Okay, I'm 4 books deep with Miss Meghan Quinn, and she can have all my money and all my attention because I really feel like she's an author who could be my best friend just based on the way that her characters talk and think. Really silly, just say whatever comes to their mind, whether it's appropriate or not. And oftentimes it's not appropriate and it's slapstick funny. And that's exactly how I think, how I like to banter with some of my closest friends. And I really just love the way that that comes across in her books. Meghan, hi, hello, application to be your new BFF, because I think that we could laugh until our stomachs hurt. Recently read Just for the Cameras by her, and I absolutely loved it. A lot of critiques I've heard say that why are her books so long? But honestly, I always do almost every book I read immersively, or at least bounce back and forth between the audio and the physical. I highly recommend the audio for this because she does have a full cast of a lot of everyone's favorite narrators here. And this book just flew by. I didn't even listen like a long book. It just went quick. I'm trying to think of portions of this book that were unnecessary, and I don't think there really were any. So all of the pages of this book were absolutely necessary. In this book, we follow Graydon St. John, who is a professional football player, who is part of a group of pro athletes in the Bay Area who have been teamed up with different zookeepers within the local zoo to start a mutually exclusive kind of PR campaign where the zoo gets more attention and the animal exhibits specifically get more attention so they can raise funding and to also boost the public image of the teams that may be struggling to get people in seats and or get viewership and fans. And Maple Baker, the zookeeper in charge of the flamingos, desperately wants to raise money for the flamingos. These two are paired together and they do not get along. We've got the nerdy, cute, very serious girl, and we've got the broody, quiet athlete. I have to say that I love the spice in the book. I love the banter in the book. Honestly, some of the best banter in this book is not between Maple and Graydon. It is between Graydon and his newfound group chat of other pro athletes that are in this zookeeper program. So freaking hilarious. I love Meghan Quinn's goofy little side characters. My only critique that I can think of this book is, and if you don't like hearing a trope discussed, turn this down, swipe on, it's third act breakups. I cannot stand that device, and it happens in this book, and I feel like it happens so much later than it normally happens in the story that it just pissed me off. But I was so far into the story that obviously I got to see it through my boy. This ended up around an even 4.25 stars for me. I will definitely be reading everything that Meghan writes from here on out and continuing catching up on her backlog. And Meghan, hit me up if you want to hang out sometime because I've got some perverted cackles we could share.